To my Americans out there, do you believe Joe Biden has lived up to the expectations he had before office and that he claimed that he was going to do in office? He may have won the election, but President Joe Biden is a terrible president and deserves to be impeached. It all started when he decided during COVID that he wanted to go ahead and shut down the entire country. Not only did he do this, but he put out millions of people out of their job, made millions of families suffer and go through hardships. Doing so, he also wanted to go ahead and make a policy that allows you to be unemployed and make more than you were if you were employed. What kind of message does that send? Is that going to help businesses? Because certainly, I know if I heard that, I wasn't about to apply. Well, this new policy that he came up with, it ended up making a nationwide supply chain shortage. You couldn't go get chopsticks from a Chinese restaurant if you really wanted to. And then inflation, it's increased to 6.2%, higher than we've seen it in the past 4 years. And I know if you're going to the grocery store, you're already anticipating an expensive bill nowadays because wholesales are up to 8.6, and then gas has just been going out the roof. This is the kind of country that we asked and signed up to live in, an expensive one? For what extent? Well, to his extent, it's all going green. It's all been going green. They want to go ahead and get rid of fossil fuels, something that built up our country when we were first just a small little economy. It's what made our economy pop off. And now we just want to get rid of them, putting all those oil workers out of their jobs. Something that really our whole country runs on is gas. And we want to take that away slowly and slowly so you don't buy it by making it more expensive. It seems wrong to the Americans. And if you want to learn more about the Green Plan, make sure to go check out thefederalist.org. When Biden and his administration came and took office, they ruined our relationship with all our allies out there and even foes nationwide. I'd like to say that we used to always have a good relationship, not with everybody, but with a majority nationwide. We have our disagreements with China and them, but one of Biden's first moves as president was betraying our allies that we have in Afghanistan when they have the whole war going on that's been going on for years. And he wants to be our president and turn the cold shoulder when they need our help, when they're one of our main allies and they've been there for us. That's a message. And now Iran isn't even afraid of us. Their terrorists are already breaking all of the agreements we've had. And then you're just going to tell me Biden comes back in a weekend in office? The Taliban comes back? Coincidental? I think not. And then we got to get into his health. His health is really showing how vulnerable America is. He's got dyslexia, which is a serious problem when our president goes up there on a national stage that almost every American sees, and he wants to go ahead and give up major pipelines. Where does this decision for major pipelines come into play? And then going back to the television, he wants to go up there and forget what he's talking about and pass gas on live national television when we're talking about serious matters. That's our president? Somebody who's supposed to represent the United States of America? His health really does truly show how weak our country could be, because they're going to see somebody that goes up there like that, and they're just going to expect, we should expect for them to attack us the way they see us. Because when we have somebody going up there who doesn't know how to cross the street by himself and forgets what the whole press conference is about, it's sending the wrong message for who we are. In conclusion, Joe Biden should be removed from office due to what he's done to our national economy. due to how he's erased inflation and how he's ruined our nationwide relationships. Thank you for listening. I hope you have a great rest of your day and you consider very, very seriously who you vote for in the next election.